Hi everyone, Trish here. Long time no see. Thank you so much for coming in to say hi today. I have truly missed you all so much. I thought we would do a get ready with me complete. I've done my skincare. We got to put on my face. We got to do my hair, and I have to go to work. So if you would like to hang out, let's catch up. Let's just talk and yeah, get ready together. So if that sounds good, just keep watching. As I said, I've already done my skincare, so I got a new foundation to try. This just came around to me locally. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Serum Radiant Serum Foundation. I am sure that y'all have seen it. I was excited. I probably should have gotten the porcelain, although we've been doing some outside work, so this might work. But I think with a serum, where'd my brush go? Actually, I'm just going to use this flat Sephora. This is 47. It looks a little... It has a little better coverage than I expected. I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about this, but then again, I haven't really had the opportunity to see a lot of people talk about it. So usually I don't put a lot of foundation on my forehead. It's really a lot for my forehead. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and clean off the brush around my eyes. Oh my gosh. What is it? She scares the beans out of me when she does that. And I think she's lost almost all of her hearing now. I mean, if she can hear anything, I would be surprised. I think she has phantom, like hears phantom sounds. Okay, so that is pretty good coverage. Do I want to try one side with the Beauty Blender? I just don't. Usually serum foundations don't work well with a sponge. It just absorbs. But we won't know if I don't try, so I will try. You twisted my arm. I'll try. So how are you all doing? Wow. It's been a while. It's been crazy. And we were hoping to have a lot of things resolved way before now. And it's just not happening. You know, that really did not do bad at all. I'm impressed. I am going to add just a little bit. I just want a little more coverage. Not too much. It's going to be almost 100 here today. I was going to post, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And the murder of George Floyd happened. I didn't even know. Like, our internet was out for 4 or 5 days. And finally got it working again. The cord had gone bad. What is that called? The AC cord? Anyway, Jack and I were sitting watching TV, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and I saw the video, and I was like, what in the world? You know when you're watching something and it's not sinking in what you're watching? And, you know, at any minute I was expecting, you know, the police officer to jump up and, you know, pull him up, and I was sick. I was physically, I have taken a little extra time to educate myself. I am very ignorant about certain things. I've had a lot of conversations with friends and family, and I think I've made some people uncomfortable. And that's okay, because when we become uncomfortable is when we grow. And I don't think that we know half of what other people go through. And I just think it's important to be more considerate, to be more thoughtful of other people and what they face on a daily basis. So that's what's been going through my mind. As you can see, it looks a little bit different behind me when I am stressed and things are crazy. I have to keep busy. I think Jack wishes that I would unstress and stop, because that means he's busy too. So y'all know, and if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. I don't remember everything that we talked about the last time, but I had redone our master bedroom, and I am loving it. And I think I shared that I was just overwhelmed every time I came in here. This used to be my favorite room in the house, and it quickly had become just overwhelming. I had too much of certain things, and I'm not saying if you have a lot, you have too much. I'm talking for myself only. And I just wanted something different. I didn't want things just sitting out everywhere. I wanted an accent wall, so we have this whole wall and this half wall. I did accent wall, just a darker gray. The other walls are still the light gray that they were. And I got that dresser because, like I said, I didn't want things just sitting out. And that chair is so comfortable, you would not believe it. And I thought about maybe bringing back my tea time with Trish videos, where we just sat and chat about different things. I decluttered so much stuff. The only thing that I have not decluttered is my concealers. I just haven't had opportunity to do that yet. So you know how they say, or I've heard so many times, that things will get crazier before they get better. Well, in recent events, I said to my mom, and I think maybe to Mama Vaughn, I said, okay, things have got to start getting better. We are hanging in there. We are doing everything we can to stay as positive and as careful as possible. Oh my gosh, when she does that. Here comes my hubby. He's building me a table. Bless his heart. He is so supportive and so worried about me and wanting to take care of me. Yes. Oh, sorry about that. Jack had texted me to come down to the house, and there's no cell service down there, so. But anyway, he got my table together already. Well, not together. He built it, and he's going to put me some shelves under it. So I have been using this all the time. The Sephora single eyeshadow that I got a long time ago. I love this. What is it? Let's party. Yeah, let's. I just think it is gorgeous. So I've just been tapping that on. With this, I don't have to use an extra eyeshadow base or anything, and it stays put. He just left to go take my car to be inspected. Oh, that's what I was doing. I only have, no wonder he looked at me weird. I only had the darker color on that side. Anyhow. Oh my gosh. I am so stinking excited. Okay, so when my contact keeps wanting to flip out. When I did this room, I wanted art on the wall. And then I started looking around, and our state has opened, rather slowly, which I understand. So there were really no places around me to find art that I could go in and look. The places online, what I was looking for was ridiculous. Ridiculous meaning way out of my price range. So I thought, I wonder if I can make it. So I did. Let me show you. I know this kind of thing is not everybody's cup of tea, and I get that. but I love it. So I made those. Then I made these. Now these, we're using the same colors, the same colors, the same techniques. So we made these. We did these on my mom's deck. I've been playing around with different techniques. I'm a little winded today. Had a horrible asthma attack yesterday that I'm not quite recovered from. So I might have to edit out some heavy breathing. But it's been so much fun. Mom has been having a blast with it. We were doing it out on my mom's deck with pollen, everything else. I ended up with a sinus infection. I'm like, I'm a hot mess. And Jack is like, I have a couple more pieces that I've done. And Jack's like, you are really good at that. He said, you should do that and have fun with it. And I've already had a couple people want pictures of some of my work. I think that's exciting. I'm not an artist. Like I can't draw a stick person, but this kind of art I can get into. It's a lot of fun and so therapeutic. Like even if I watch a video on it, it relaxes me. And there's so many different things I want to try. I was carrying all this stuff around in my vehicle. Thank goodness for SUVs, right? Jack's like, I think you should do like, do some on YouTube. I think it would be you'd get a lot of good reaction from it. I honestly, y'all know I'm honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I am having so much fun learning and relaxing while I'm learning. It is crazy. And I kept thinking, that's crazy. I don't really have anywhere to do it. That contact is determined to come out. L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal concealer that goes with that foundation. I'm so accident prone. If I can make a mess. Oh, that's kind of dark. I will. I went to bed kind of chuckling to myself, the thought of it. And I woke up and I leaned over to get my glasses off the nightstand, and it was like, Trish, you don't use Studio B anymore. Do your painting down there. I mean, I will still do some at my mom's. So my daughter and granddaughter and my mom, because my mom, she is like a kid. I have had so much fun watching her do this. It has been the best thing ever. My daughter and granddaughter had so much fun with it. They did pieces. My daughter did a couple pieces for their bathroom. My granddaughter did one for her bedroom. It's just so much fun. So, here comes my husband. I hope he was... There's no way he got that inspected. Thank you. Thank you, baby.
It's inspected. I was supposed to get it inspected 2 months ago. I mean, come on. With the corona.
And I'm going to take, this is the Bare Minerals container. I thought it was really pretty. And I just mixed when I was decluttering. I had several loose powders that there was hardly anything left. So I just put them in here so I could use them up and not waste any. So I'm going to go pretty lightly. I'm going to use this Elizabeth Arden bronzer. Isn't that pretty? So what was once Studio B, still Studio B, but it is the home now of Imperfect Creation Designs by me. I'm just having fun with it. You know what I mean? It is so therapeutic. I love the pouring acrylic. It is so relaxing. I got 2 of the blushes from this series. This one is mauve. It looks so pretty. Honestly, my makeup has been so minimum lately. This is still my favorite eyeliner as far as my tight line. It's the Milani, but I've been taking it and just putting it right into my lash line, smudging it out a little bit, and calling it a day. Still using my Essence Volume Stylist, not on my lower lashes. Oh my goodness. That on my lashes is a mess. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Much sooner. Bye.